Welcome to your new home at the Pacific by Grosvenor. My name is Deanna, and together with Grosvenor, we have created for you a series of videos introducing you to some of the most important features in your new home. This telecommunications cabling package has been engineered for your new home and allows you to stay connected to entertainment and information technologies. The wireframe panel is the communication structure and includes connections for telephone, internet, and in some residences, security. When your chosen service provider arrives, please direct them to the wireframe panel, where they can connect their modem or router to the labeled connections. A diagram is attached to the panel, which includes instructions to make the process simple. To access this panel, lift straight up and the cover should come off easily. There is a power outlet found at the bottom of the panel to connect new devices to. Straps are also provided in order to secure the devices in place within the panel. To place the cover back on, simply line up the cover and slide downward until the cover pops back into place. The smart thermostat will enable you to control the heating, cooling, and ventilation within your home. To set your temperature, simply use the arrows on the home screen to increase or decrease the set point to your preferred temperature. Once the screen stops blinking, the new set point is confirmed, and the system will begin heating or cooling to reach the set point. It is important to note the home screen will always display the current temperature. For example, if you decrease the set point, you will see the temperature on the home screen slowly decrease as the system works to reach the lower set point. Along the bottom of the screen, you will find 3 buttons: HVAC mode, fan mode, and occupancy mode. HVAC mode allows you to select automatic mode or cooling or heating only. Fan mode allows you to select low, high, or automatic speed. Automatic mode is the recommended setting for both the HVAC and fan modes. Changing the occupancy mode to unoccupied allows for energy savings when you're away from your home for several days. You will find smoke detectors and combination carbon monoxide and smoke detectors in your residence. The combination carbon monoxide and smoke detectors are located near the kitchen, while the smoke detectors are typically located in the bedrooms. Both of these devices are powered and are also equipped with battery backup in case of a power outage. If the device keeps beeping intermittently, this indicates you need to replace the batteries. To replace the battery in the combination carbon monoxide and smoke detector, simply push in the button on the cover plate. Remove the dead battery and replace with a new 9-volt battery. To replace the batteries in the smoke detectors, grab the pin in the back of the detector and remove. Next, twist the cover off to replace the battery. Please test both the smoke and combination detectors weekly by pressing the button on the cover plate. Once the button is pressed, the detector will beep a few times and stop. To set the in-floor heating to your preferred temperature, you can use the arrows on the touchscreen located on the wall of your bathroom. If you would like the flooring to maintain the same temperature all day, you're welcome to do so by selecting the hold button. You can also schedule different temperatures throughout the day. For example, if you would like the in-floor heating to automatically turn on at a specific time each morning, you can do so through the Schedule button. If you see a red light flashing on the side of the control, this indicates that the GFCI was tripped. To reset this, simply press on the reset button located under the flashing red light. Upon moving in, you will want to open the electrical panel to ensure all breakers are in the on position. If a breaker has tripped, the knob will be sitting in the middle. To turn the breaker on, switch the knob to the off position and then back to the on position. Inside the electrical panel cover, you will see a panel schedule, which lists out each breaker with a labeled location. It is important to test your breaker once per month. Simply press the test button, which will cause the breaker to go into the trip setting. Turn the breaker off and then go back on as you would do after a regular tripped breaker. If you find a device or outlet that appears not to be working, always check the breaker to see if it is simply tripped. These instructions can also be found on page 11 of the Homeowner Guide. In the entrance of your home, you will find a master switch labeled with the letter M. By turning it off, all the lights in your home will turn off except for your bathrooms and exit pathways, such as hallways and stairs. If you are attempting to operate a light switch and the light is not coming on, please first check to ensure the master switch is in the on position. Your home is equipped with a non-vented dryer, which requires less maintenance than a traditional vented dryer. You will notice there is a water reservoir located on the top left of the dryer. You do not need to use this water reservoir, as the building has been designed to automatically drain the dryer through the building. As with all dryers, it is important to clean the primary lint filter after every load. To clear the primary lint filter, simply pull up on the gray handle, remove the lint, and put the filter back in place. In the bottom left corner of the dryer, you will find a compartment containing the secondary filter. This filter should be cleaned every 5 to 6 loads. To clean this filter, pop open compartment and pull the gray handle to remove the filter. Remove the foam filter and run under hot water until clean. Allow the filter to air dry. Once dry, place the foam piece back into the gray handle. Please leave the door a foot open to enable sufficient airflow. This will result in more effective drying, quieter operations, and overall longevity of the machine. The water valve handles are typically located behind a panel in a closet or within the in-suite flex room within your home. The exact location will vary from home to home. If the handles are running parallel to the piping, this means the water is on. If you need to turn off the water, please turn the handle perpendicular to the piping, 1/4 turn. In the event of a water leak or flood, turn off the main water to the suite by turning off both valve handles as quickly as possible. The gas shutoff is typically located within the lower cabinetry, to the left or to the right of the cooktop or oven. If the handle is running parallel to the piping, this means the gas is on. If you need to turn the gas off, please turn the handle perpendicular to the piping. To maintain your dishwasher, please clean the filter once per month. To change the filter, simply pull the spray arm straight up. Then twist the gray handle toward the back of the dishwasher and pull upwards. Once removed, you can then flip it over and open the base of the filter. Remove any debris and then rinse the filter under hot water to clean it. Simply pop the filter back in. Turn the gray handle toward you to secure in place and place the spray arm back. To ensure your dishwasher's optimal performance, please scrape dishes before putting in the dishwasher, but do not rinse them, as new dishwashers are highly efficient and require food particles to be present to perform at their best.